Good morning and welcome to Flannel Hill Farm. As you can see, there's piles of clay dirt, Missouri clay dirt everywhere. So we're gonna do an update while Big K and Johnny are not really in town, but they're running to get us an excavator. So we're gonna do an update because there's gonna be some big changes happening here, especially today. So in here we have lots of things. Big K is pretty impressed by this. This is I think it's a GE Profile. Yeah, it's a GE Profile air conditioner, and it just goes through the window by that little bit, so you get more full window. But it's an 8,000 BTU air conditioner, which is supposed to cool about 450 square feet. We have about 950 square feet, and it keeps it pretty cool in here. So, yeah. So, I don't know if you guys, the showers are dug out, and the drain pipe is set. Just one of those things that we did, and now we're kind of nervous about testing to make sure we did it right. So this one's done too, right here. So those are good. Those are done. The big stuff that's going to be happening today is inbound electric, inbound water, and outbound water. Come on, guys. Hey, come on. Let's go outside. Credo. You got a bone? Benny, KK. Okay. So, electrical is going to come from that pole there all the way up and in here. We're gonna cut this back, obviously, and put one of those like junction boxes there, and it'll go down into the ground. We are also running our line, our electric line, through conduit, because that way, if we're ever digging or somebody else is digging, they're gonna hit the conduit before they hit the electrical line. Hopefully that will be the case. Just an extra set of protection. Also, we're gonna glue all that together, so less chance of bugs or rodents or something getting at that line and shorting it out. So for an extra, I don't even know, I think all of that was less than $100. So for almost nothing to have all that protection, I'm okay with that. This is our inbound water line. This comes from the meter. So this we will bury and then connect to our PEX pipe that will run down below my feet and around the back of the house. And again, that pipe is going to go through some conduit, so that in the event that you're digging, you're going to hit the conduit before you hit the pipe. And that's going to go to this big hole here, which is where the inbound pipe is that runs through the slab. Then we're going to have to dig up another trench that is going to take this drain pipe, which is the bathroom. So that's the one bathroom drain pipe, to this drain pipe, which is the kitchen drain pipe, to this drain pipe, and take it all the way down here, around the corner, to that little black thing in that hole is the inlet to the septic. So we got all that digging done. Between Big K and I in the last couple of days, we are beat with the digging, but it is what it is. So we're going to dig the trenches, then we're going to put some gravel in it, which is across the street. We got little pea gravel, and then we're going to put the pipes in. So it'll be good. It'll work. Later on today, I'm gonna go into work. I don't know if we'll be done by then or if they'll have to finish up, but hopefully we'll have all the pipe laid and maybe just have to backfill a little bit if anything's left over tomorrow. So going in that hole across the street, thank you to our great neighbors, Bobby and Larry, who let us use this little stretch of their land here all the time, is this little pea gravel. So this will be what those pipes are sitting in, because it's going to be a trench, pea gravel, and then probably some more pea gravel, and then the soil will go back. So this is the dog's new favorite place to fight. So still puppies. They got about 6 months left, I think. At about a year and a half, they should really slow down as shepherds. So maybe we'll see. We will see. So big developments. It's just been like a lot of work and then tired. So that's why I haven't been giving you guys as many updates as usual, because it's been a lot of labor intensive hard work, and then I get the chance to pass out and I take it. So go down by the chickens. The garden, I don't even really want to talk about it. But I do have a video that I'm going to do about all the different gardening types. So if you're thinking about switching, or your garden's just not working the way you're doing it, or you don't think you can garden, we're going to do an entire video on different kinds of gardening methods. So chickens are doing good. You're loud. What's the matter with you? Yeah, what's the matter? There's nothing wrong with you. You have plenty of food, plenty of water. My socks are getting wet. You're good. You got some dewy legs, but that's just because it's dewy out here. They're always so loud. The chicks are doing well. They are getting fairly big. Big K wanted to know why I don't let them out yet. And the answer to that is because they can still get through the very bottom parts of the electric chicken fencing. So I want to wait until they're big enough they can't do that, and then they'll be let out with everybody else. But until then, they are stuck in the little chicken tractor, which is fine. That thing's designed for 30. There's 3 of them in there, so they'll be all right. So that's all my updates. It's been a lot. Yeah. Very sore today, but we'll see. This shouldn't be too bad. This will be a lot of Johnny on the excavator, Big K on the tractor. I should be able to put some pipe together and run some electrical line through pipe, and that shouldn't be too difficult. You should use a different muscle group than you do to dig, right? One can hope. It's also been very hot here lately. We're finally getting a little bit of a respite from that. So on top of very manual labor, you add in like 100-degree heat indices. It's just been It's been a long couple weeks, so we're working on it. Benny. So, on your way back down the hill, if you wouldn't mind liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting that little bell notification button thing down there. And please remember, we appreciate y'all.